What I like to say is what we're doing at Region of Waterloo is making sustainable transportation the easy choice for both residents and visitors to the region. We do programming such as working with local bike and e-scooter share program to both make it easy to connect to and from our transit system, but also to leverage the trails that our municipalities have invested in throughout the regions. I'd like to see another community that's brought together all partners committing to a community climate action plan with substantial emissions reductions goals. We're looking at about 50% emission reduction by 2030 and then 80% by 2050. And that's not something that was, a top-down approach that the region committed to. It was a community-driven and got the endorsement of both Region of Waterloo, all of our city partners, the townships, and industries. So I think that just demonstrates the sustainability ethos present throughout all veins in the community. And it's something that not only we're talking about, but that we realize that this community is well positioned for sustainability. We recognize the importance of that local food efforts that we have, that heritage here of bringing together and collaborating on both how we can grow sustainably, but also together to make this economically viable and continue to be a competitive region. We also are working on business account programs for transit, both for local business, but also those that might be coming to host events in the community. The idea that we can make sustainable transportation part of that conversation from the ground up, whether you're planning a new workplace, whether you're planning a new event or a conference in the community, this is something that can be part of that conversation, and we're open and willing to hearing. So I'm very encouraged. We have an entire spine of dedicated high-frequency transit services connecting to most venues and event spaces that are then also connected, branching out into our peripheral communities using our express network that branches out. Most of our event spaces, conference centers, are conveniently accessible by our transit system. If you want to inspire innovation, it's understanding where you are and what makes a place unique. So the idea that you can explore a community that in under 10 minutes, when you've left a light rail transit station, that you can be in a rural corridor where there's a traditional way of life that's unpowered, and then 10 minutes later be back in the tech sector of Canada and have those different, almost like a whiplash effect. To me, that is how you inspire innovation. It's rural meets urban, coming together and really trying to generate a unique incubator to think of unique ideas that you can't really find in another community.